Hello, welcome to the Markets for You video. In today's video, we'll dive into the practical application of the Relative Strength Index or RSI indicators on your trading chart. We'll cover how to set up the RSI and explore three powerful methods identifying overbought and oversold condition using an RSI divergence and RSI swing rejection method. Okay, so now let's get started. First, let's set up the RSI on our chart. Whether you are using a MetaTrader or any other platform, the steps are quite similar. To set up RSI, open the trading platform. In this particular video, I'm using MetaTrader 4 or MT4. Go to your indicator section or insert menu, indicator, and then you can use the oscillator, and then you can use the relative strength index. Okay. For this example, we'll use the default 14 period RSI. Choose the color for easy visibility and apply indicator to your chart. Okay, now you can see in the below, that we have the RSI. Okay. Now let's take a look at how to trade using the RSI. The RSI can help identify overbought and oversold condition in the market. If the RSI is above 70, it indicates that the market is overbought and may due to correction. Conversely, if the RSI is below 30, it suggests that the market is oversold and may be due to a rebound. Okay, let me find some example for you. Okay, if you can see here that the RSI crosses above the 70 level. You can see that here the 70 level. Okay, and here is the 30 level. Let me just widen a little bit. Okay, now you can see that here on the right side, you can see that here the 70 level and here the 30 level. So whenever the RSI is moving above the 70 level, then we can call it as overbought. Meanwhile, it's below the 30 level, then we can say that it's oversold. Okay, so now let's see the example. You can see the example when RSI crosses above the 70 level, it signals a potential sell opportunity because the market may be overbought. Okay, when RSI crosses below the 30 level, let me find you another example. Okay, you can see here, when the RSI crosses below the 70 level, it signals a potential buy opportunity because the market may be oversold. It's essential to use another indicator to confirm these signals, such as stochastic indicator or moving average. Remember, even though the RSI is above or below 70 or below 30, it does not always indicate an immediate reversal. The market can remain overbought or oversold for an extended period. Ensure that when the RSI crosses this level, you can confirm with other indicators or price action before making any trades. Now, let's see this one. Okay, you can see that this one, you can see actually the price is moving lower, and then this is because this is the historical. You can see that whenever it already moved back above the 30 period moving average, the price is moving higher and changing the direction from lower, and then it's changed to the higher movement. Okay, now how to confirm that this will be reversal? From the downtrend, it goes to the uptrend. How to confirm that this will be an uptrend? Actually, you can see that from the candle itself, it shows some of the reversal pattern. Reversal candle pattern. You can see, okay, from the downtrend, it created a little bit higher movement, and then it created another consolidating move, and then it creates some reversal pattern, and then it goes continue uptrend. This reversal pattern actually at the same time, when it closes, it's open. The next candle, it's showing that it broke. It moved back above the 30 level of RSI. So it's showing that it's a little bit it's moving uptrend after that. Okay, now from the other side, you can see here that it's already reaching a higher level. It goes all the way and it's reached higher level, but then you can see that the RSI is already moving above the 70 level. So it's showing that there's a possibility that it's going to be reversal. But remember, you can sell right away, but you have to remember there's a possibility that it will goes back higher. Okay, it will goes back higher. So if you see or find this, and then eventually it goes lower again, it will be moving lower. So actually, even though that the RSI is not confirmed, but whenever you see a reversal pattern like this, reversal candle pattern like this, there's a possibility that the candle or the price will reverse lower. Okay. Now let's move to the second trading strategy using the RSI, the RSI divergence. RSI divergence occurs when the price move in one direction, but the RSI move in opposite direction. This can be powerful signal of a potential trend reversal. There are two types of RSI divergence: bullish divergence and bearish divergence. Bullish divergence happens when the price form lower lows, but the RSI form higher lows. This suggests that selling pressure is weakening and a bullish reversal may be imminent. Conversely, bearish divergence occurs when the price form higher highs, but the RSI form lower highs. This indicates that the buying pressure is weakening and a bearish reversal may be on the horizon. Now, let's just find the example from the chart. Now, actually, we are using the same sample or example based on the previous sample that we are using. Okay. Now, you can see here, let me just open here. Okay, you can see that when it happened, there are higher highs in the price is higher highs. Meanwhile, in the RSI it is a lower highs. You can see, okay, this one is going up and this one is going down. So whenever you notice this, then it called the bearish divergence. Okay, this indicates that the buying pressure is already weakening and bearish reversal may be on the horizon. So it eventually lower. Okay, now let's find the bullish reversal. Okay, the bullish reversal. Okay, actually we have a little bit bullish reversal, but you have to be very precise looking at this. Okay, you can see here that actually it's showing a lower lows here, right? A little bit lower lows. Yeah, you can see that the trend line is lower. Meanwhile, this is moving higher. Okay, so that's why it show a bullish reversal. Okay, we are using the same example in the two trading strategy. What a convenient. Okay, so now let's go to the next or the last trading strategy for this video. Okay, finally let's move to the RSI swing rejection method. This strategy uses the RSI to identify potential trend reversal by looking the RSI rejection at key levels. There are 4 steps to the RSI swing rejection methods. The first one, the RSI moves into overbought or oversold territory. Okay. The RSI crosses back below. It crosses back below the 70 or above the 30. Okay. The RSI forms another peak high for overbought without crossing back to the overbought or oversold territory. Let me show you a little bit. Then RSI then break its most recent high or low. Okay, so now you can see, now you can use this sample. Okay, now you can use this sample. We can use this sample. Okay, so the first one is the RSI is moving above the 70, right? This is the 70 level. Okay, it's moving above the 70 level and it created a high. Okay, it created a high. Okay, then the RSI is crossing back lower. It crossed lower. It crossed back lower here. Okay, the RSI formed another peak, creating another peak, high for overbought and low for oversold, without crossing back into the overbought or oversold territory. Yeah, let me show you here. The RSI then break its most recent high or low. Okay, now you can, now the first one is the RSI is moving higher. above the 70. Okay, here it created high here. Okay, this is the high. Yeah, this one. And then it crossed back lower. It crossed back lower. Okay, you can see that it crossed back lower. Then it created another high. Okay, the first one, of course, we are going to use this one, right? Because it crashed, it created low here, right? It created the low here. Sorry. Okay, it created the low here, and then it goes high and near the near the high price. Yeah, near the high price. In this particular sample, you can see that actually it's not moving higher. Yeah, it's continue to move lower. But the most confirmed one is here. Okay, you can use here too as the low level. Okay, it's rejected and it goes back higher, and it reached the same number. Yeah, the same price. It reached the same price, and then it goes lower. It breaks this low with the previous low. It breaks, but when it reaches higher, in this particular sample, when it reaches higher, the RSI is not moving above the 70 level, so it continues lower. So from this sample, you can just use that. You can sell here, and you can use until it reach the lowest level. Okay, actually you can just wait until the RSI reach the 30 level here. Okay, here is the 30 level here. Okay, so this is the swing rejection. So you have to be a little bit more patient of using this trading strategy. Okay, to summarize, using the RSI can significantly enhance your trading strategy. Start by identifying overbought and oversold condition to spot the potential reversal. Yeah, overbought, oversold, and overbought condition, right? Like this. Okay. Use RSI divergence to identify weakening trends and potential reversal, like this one. Okay. Apply the RSI swing rejection method for robust trend confirmation. Ensure you confirm the RSI signals with other indicators or price action or candle pattern before making any trades. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more trading tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which RSI strategy that you are using the most. Or if you want to discuss another method or technical indicator, let us know in the comment section, and we can provide a video for you in the future. That's it for this video. See you in the next video. Happy trading, everyone.